Alright, well, I don't know if I'm winning or losing yet, but I put plugs in that yesterday. I still got 2 to do. I think I was on it for like 5-6 hours yesterday. And then I don't know if I'm winning, but real quick, the Phytech ain't going to be here till middle of next month when I'm at Sick Michigan Miles, they're saying now, but we'll see. So this will be the 3rd event I've been to and don't have my ECU. Here's where I'm at today, though. So I don't know if this is winning, but she was throwing a lot of antifreeze out the exhaust, so I thought it was a head gasket. It still could be. What I did is I filled it up, hit it with the pressure tester, got some pressure on it, kept bleeding off real slow, but I cranked it with the plugs out, and it's pretty much the whole side over there, which normally, you know, it's either 1 or 2 cylinders getting water in them. So what I think's going on is the intercooler here, because the supercharger pushes up, goes in, and the intercooler as part of the intake has a leak back here, and it's going right down in the cylinders. So I'm gonna get it off, pressure test it. You see this white stuff right there, that hard stuff? That's what was in here. They had 2 different types of antifreeze in there when I got it, and there's all this crap in there. I'm gonna put the plugs back in, I think. I'm gonna spray it all out. This was not as bad as you would think, but it wasn't as easy neither. You know, always the first time you do something that ain't good. But you can see how the nice mouse nest there, how it's bolted down because it's the intake. So yeah, I don't know if I'm winning yet, but it did go all the way to Big Sky. We put just under 5,000 miles on it. Was it 5,000? 4,500, somewhere around there, in like 8 or 9 days. And it hadn't run in 10 years, and if this is the only problem I've got, and it didn't do it till after I got back, so I'm not bitching. And since I first got to drive it and we were at them high altitudes, it seemed real sluggish. I was like, damn, I got back here, and I might have got pulled over in it 3 miles from my house. And the cop says I was pulling away from him and he couldn't catch me when I seen him, so I hit the brakes. He said he was doing 108, and I don't know how fast I was going, but you know. But this is my update. So no ECU for at least another 3 weeks. I really, really want to drive that Grand National, but nothing I can do. And then I'm going to use the Grand National just for my my actual race car. And then if I do another drag and drive, that's what this Jaguar is going to be for. So I had some ideas with it real quick. I think the nitrous nozzle would be good at altitude just to give it some real oxygen. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to port the blower. I'll probably make a video of doing that. The rubber coupler in there you can feel is kind of really wonky, so I'm going to rebuild it, clean it, have this machine to get the smaller pulley put on. I'm going to see, I seen where online where they were taking these throttle bodies, and it's like a 75 millimeter, and using one off a newer Jaguar, which looked like a Pain, which was like a 88 millimeter, roughly 85. I don't know if there's that much more to be had there, but I was, some guys were saying this is an earlier series of this M112, so it would benefit from a good port job, whereas the later series didn't show any improvements. However, the hat coming off of it going to them intercoolers doesn't get no bigger. So I mean, if you're still choked up there, then maybe on the newer ones they're just not, they can't push no more through, whereas this one, the blower is not as, what do I want to say here, tight. So it's got a lot of bleed by. But we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know. I think the goal is 1050s and keep it streetable. But there's your update. It's been a minute, and yay. And if it isn't the intercooler, the right side intercooler, then I got to take the heads off, and I might as well gap the rings for more boost and more nitrous and more everything, because who doesn't want more? I want more.